I had a phone die, so I went downstairs, topped off my hot water with my kettle, electric kettle, and swapped out the phone. So we're back in business, back with this Bai Mudan white tea, and I even brought something extra, this lovely Longjing tea. And I'll just put it right over here. I was working on this earlier, and this is a 2024. So I'm actually trying to run through some of my 2024 Longjing now, so I can get ready for 2025. So the pre-Qingming, the really expensive Primo stuff, is kind of being picked now and through the end of this month over in Hangzhou. That's the Westlake Longjing. And then it'll continue through kind of to the end of, or kind of to the middle end of next month too. So you get like 6 weeks of picking for the kind of good spring Longjing. But this is the Bai Mudan. This is the Longjing. I'm just gonna keep working on this Bai Mudan. But yeah, there's a bunch of people watching earlier, and then my phone just died. Sorry about that. Back to the S10 Plus, this 6-year-old smartphone. Still looks pretty good. It has a smaller sensor, so it doesn't do quite as well in low light. But it seems to be fine. But let's get back into this Bai Mudan white tea. This is 2022, 10 grams. It's 2 of these balls. And you can see it's just overflowing, this guy one. And this is like the, maybe the 7th infusion. There's just a lot of leaf there, so it's still going super strong. But, yeah, it's my roof here in China, where I drink copious amounts of tea. Hey, peaceful priestess. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this is a nice Bai Mudan, Fuding white tea. And, yeah, it's got some broken leaves and stuff in there. But it was because it was pressed into these balls. You know, the real pristine, primo, special grade tea is usually going to be kept loose. But yeah, this is some excellent tea. It's from 2022. Fuding, really nice stuff. I just love that Fuding white tea. Creamy vanilla, you know, the body sort of coats your mouth with all the trichomes. Thank you, peaceful priestess. This is a sweet potato here. They call it Hong Suye. They just threw some sweet potato and they're just growing. And then you can see, like, there's just sweet potatoes here. Emmanuel, you drinking that Bashian? Boy, oh boy. Man, that Bashian, you just rinse it and then get a whiff of that Gaiwan. So amazing. But thank you, peaceful priestess. Yeah, I got some beautiful flowers up here. Look at the petal density. It's incredible, these flowers. These are like some GMO, like that's not natural. But yeah, my newest addition over here is this grape plant. Look at this massive grapevine. Heard it through the grapevine. This thing is just doing it. I'm gonna run some steel wire across here and just get the grapes just flourishing. But yeah, you can see these little grapes here. I'm actually really noticing how this phone kind of sucks compared to my other phone now. Yeah, it seems like it won't even focus. But yeah, there's going to be a ton of grapes produced from this plant. Yeah, this grape plant is intense. And it's like actively reaching up. I'm just going to train it up this steel here. But yeah, sorry about the picture quality. I notice now it's just not as good as my other thing. But look at these little grapes. I don't know why I won't focus. Focus! But yeah, this is going to be like intense grape production here. This thing's thick. I mean, that's a thick thing. Cost me a pretty penny. But you guys are worth it. And Hoodza, this cat, absolutely free. Well, actually, this cat, there's some maintenance. But What is it? Homemade wine coming soon? Yeah, I haven't had alcohol since 2019, so probably not going to do that. I'm not going back to jail. I just like eating grapes. But thank you very much, Peaceful Priestess. Emmanuel, I'm just overjoyed imagining you drinking that Bashian. This cat's really battling its demons right now. Cool. Yeah, it seems like more people are not drinking now. You know, I don't not drink to be cool. I don't drink because I was out of control. Really, just so many injuries and arrests and oh my gosh, money wasted, life wasted. So glad I fully committed to tea. It's such a better life. It really is. Yeah, that seems to be what people are saying, that the Gen Z is not really drinking that much. I guess they're not having sex either, so that's unfortunate. It's good they're not drinking, though. But, man, I mean, you know, I think the millennials are kind of like the last of like the rock star generation, where we were like just chicks and booze. Oh my gosh. Just snorting, smoking, injecting, anything we could get our hands on. I'm just kidding, that's terrible. So glad I don't do any of that stuff anymore. Guess I'm just too mature for that. But yeah, I mean, just a clean diet and tea. That's what I'm all about these days. I hung up my bottle opener. So yeah, this is my roof here in southern China, just across the border from Hong Kong. This city is called Shenzhen, but I'm kind of like out in like the mountain area. You can see like these mountains over here. So I'm like kind of outside the city. Thanks, Peaceful Priestess. Yeah, just a lot of like poor choices compounding throughout my 20s. And I just had to make some hard decisions. Tenjiro Kamado said, Gen Z is just brain rot. TMT. TMT. I guess I'm aging myself here. What does TMT mean? Thanks, Peaceful Priestess. Yeah, I hike that mountain and lift weights. I'm really the pinnacle of human achievement. Guess that's why I have a tea company. That doesn't really make any money yet. I'm sure it will. So yeah, this is like the 8th infusion with this packed Gaiwan. Yeah, these kids these days. A lot of public school brainwashing. Oh, Emmanuel, you asked about the white cat. This, yeah, so she was running around all day up here. But then when I do the live stream, I swap them out. So I pulled the black cat out of there. He's usually running free all night. But, yeah, they have to be separated because the black cat will just pounce on her and start biting her ears and making her bleed. And yeah, he's a heavy male, and he's quite domineering with her. And yeah, so we just keep him separated for her safety. TMT. Oh, it's a keymoji. Okay, yeah, it looked like that. So it's like someone putting their hands up, right? Or something. I don't know. Keymoji. I just learned that one. Peaceful Priestess. What a cool name. Where are you? Are you in the United States? In Los Estados Unidos? Or as we say in China, Megua. Megua. Megua means beautiful land. That's what they call America. Beautiful land. Megua. It's like Meiguo. Megua. But don't listen to me. I'm not fluent in Chinese. But I've been told I have an impeccable accent in my six-year-old vocabulary. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. This is on my old phone, so maybe the picture quality is not as good. I don't know. Ah, the UK. Nice. Yeah, my father was born in the UK. I maintain a British passport, although I haven't been there since I was probably 5 years old. But yeah, I would like to slam a fulfillment center over in the UK and get fast free shipping to everyone in the UK. That would be awesome. Actually, I think July I'm going to apply for the VAT and the economic operator license and slam some fulfillment over in Germany and England. Wouldn't that be cool? Little because everybody in the UK and Europe, they're always dealing with like import taxes and tariffs and duties and exorbitant fees. I find money ready and waiting for that day. Thanks, Peaceful Priestess. I just love saying that name, Peaceful Priestess. What a cool name. Yes, Tenjiro Kamado, that is a thick cat. This cat was emaciated, extremely thin, balding, cloudy eye, just like 4 or 5 months ago when it was taken off the streets by my wife. Yeah, it was like dying on the streets, and the white cat. But yeah, it's like super healthy. It's kind of like the big boss of the roof here now. Really healthy cat. It just like jumped up in the air and killed a bird a while ago. So yeah, that cat's totally thriving now. Thanks, Peaceful Priestess. Yeah, I think July I'll begin that process. And although it wouldn't like economically necessitate it, since I have kind of low order volume, it's just kind of a part of life here in China. Plus I'm on this rooftop. And although I've upgraded my router, it's just like a reinforced concrete floor. Yeah, he is like a tiny panther, Peaceful Priestess. What's that? He like pushes his head into you. So cute. And so dirty. But yeah, sorry about that network drop. I'm on my alternate phone, which doesn't have as good of Wi-Fi reception. So sorry about that. Anyways, I've got this Longjing tea here. I kind of want to crack into it. I think I'm going to put the Bai Mudan away for now. And yeah, I was drinking this Longjing earlier, and I kind of just want to get back into it. I think it had like maybe like 4 or 5 infusions. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for it with this Longjing. I like to try kind of different teas back to back and just sort of feel their different flavors. See a totally different color with this one. Less yellow, more green. Let's see the color difference here. This is the Bai Mudan white tea in the cup. But yes, peaceful priestess. He's like a little panther. So funny. Yeah, I never had a cat before until my wife brought home these 2 cats a couple months back. And really enjoying the cats now. What time is it in the UK? Man, I don't even know. Maybe it's 8 hours off? Closer than the US from China. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess it is 8 hours off. Because I think China's GMT plus 8. So you would be GMT. Good old Greenwich Mean Time. Do Taiwan people speak simple or Taiwanese Mandarin? They speak Mandarin. So the same as mainland China, Mandarin. But their writing is different. Okay? We kind of went over this before. So the language spoken is the same, but the writing is different. They use the Hong Kong writing, although the Hong Kong language is also different. It's not Mandarin. So there's simplified Chinese characters and traditional Chinese characters. Simplified are what they use in the mainland China. Traditional Chinese characters are what they use in Taiwan and Hong Kong. But in Taiwan, they speak Mandarin, like mainland China, whereas in Hong Kong, they traditionally speak Cantonese. Hope that clears it up a little for you. But, I only know a little bit of... I can say like one word in Cantonese. I can say, Lei Ho, which is like, Ni Hao. It's like hello. And, I can make noises kind of like I speak Cantonese. I can say, Konbanwa. I don't know. No, I don't really know any Cantonese. But more and more, Hong Kong is speaking Mandarin. And you can get by in Hong Kong speaking Mandarin. And actually, the English level in Hong Kong is declining. Kind of every year it gets worse. But the Mandarin level in Hong Kong, every year it gets better. So there's like this, it's kind of, the sun is setting on the English in Hong Kong. And more Mandarin is being spoken. Thank you for the question, Tenjiro Kamado. Hey, Sean, my man. Well, Sean, we were doing these Bai Mudan Fuding 2022 T-balls over here. And my phone died, so I swapped out the phone, went downstairs, picked up some Longjing that I was working on. Not the Longjing from my website. This is a second string Longjing that didn't make the cut from 2024 that I've been camping out with. I'm trying to like run through some of my old Longjing samples because I'm requesting 2025 Longjing samples from my trusted connections. And picking is kind of underway right now over in Hangzhou for that primo expensive pre-Qingming festival, that kind of like early picked Longjing. And then the kind of more affordable, but also very good picking will happen kind of in the first couple weeks of April. And so ready for some samples inbound. Gonna go hit the Wui Mountains because my boy over there told me he could sneak me in to Tongmu Village. And I want to do that because they're like blocked off. They don't let foreigners in there anymore unless you have some sort of like connection. And this guy has some connections, so. But yeah, just a little Longjing here. But yeah, Sean, thanks for swinging by. Is it super clear? It is pretty clear. I don't know. Yeah, you don't want it to be like murky, but also like with these bud tees, like you're gonna have some cloud just from the trichomes, you know, like the little hairs broken off. But yeah, you don't want it like murky. I guess cloudy is the wrong word. Just like a slight decline in opacity due to the hairs. But yeah, some good stuff. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Really maxing out this YouTube channel. But you know, I still have more videos than subscribers, which is rare. That's pretty rare. If I was like a pretty girl, you know, I'd have like 3 videos and like 20,000 subscribers. But that's slipping into a victim mentality. Nope, I am not gonna allow that. I have absolute agency. 肥子小茶，肥子 fat， 肥子小 fat small tea. I've never heard of that, Sean. I'll have to look that up. Let me grab a screenshot. Yeah, feizi is sometimes what people call me. It means fat, which, you know, I'm not that fat, but just kind of like a nickname I got around the village here. Yeah. So right now I've got like 400 videos almost, and just like over 300 subscribers. So I'm really looking forward to that day where I have more subscribers than videos. That pivotal like turning point in the ratio is going to be a big event. Well, that's cool, Sean. Have you been to Tongmu, or you been reading about this? That's cool, dude. Yeah, I need to check it out. But yeah, back to live streaming every day, and I'm gonna get this little thing so I can hold 2 phones at the same time. And I'll be going on Instagram and TikTok at the same time. So I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to be. I use this DJI mic, so I'm going to try to get another one of these and just go all out with it. But yeah, it sucks to have network connection issues. I need to like drill an access point just into the side of this building here. Wouldn't it be badass? Just have like, just one. You've seen those outdoor Wi-Fi things with just like the vertical antennas. Might have some like lower antennas too. Just like drill an access point, and I could run a Cat 5 or Cat 6 cable up here. Actually, it's a Cat 8 I have, just like the serious cutting edge standard. But that'd be kind of cool. That would get rid of all my internet problems up here. That might be my spelling, but it's really a nice tea, really fruity. Fades a shell. I haven't, but I tried a tea called that from Tongmu. It's a red tea. It's really sweet and fruity. Be a dream to go there once in my life. Gosh, Sean, why don't you grab a tourist visa and come on out, buddy? I'll get you in. I know a guy. You just, you know, wire me $5,000 and take care of your own visa and plane ticket. And you just come out here and we'll go together. How about that, Sean? I love how Emmanuel is like lurking. Just when I make some joke, he just pops by with the emoji. That's so funny. Thanks, Emmanuel. I'm practicing for my stand-up career here. But yeah, you just send me the money and we'll go. Looking at flights from the UK as I speak. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, it's an expensive flight. You probably just want to fly into Hong Kong, London to Hong Kong. I wonder if there's a good direct flight that's pretty cheap. Probably. I mean, it's a common route. London to Hong Kong. I'll go pick you up at the airport in Hong Kong with a luxury van that'll just drive us across the border into Shenzhen. But, yep, gonna need that payment first. Anyways, it's starting to get a little dark now. Sean's coming to China. Looking forward to that, Sean. We're gonna have so much fun drinking tea on this roof together. Honey, my friend from the internet's coming over today. What? Yeah. He's not a serial killer. As the sun sets on the Middle Kingdom. Well, Sean, you look up those flight tickets, buddy, and then get your visa squared away. You know, Americans can still get the 10-year tourist visa. Like, it's like 60-day entry, unlimited entries. But you can't just keep running to Hong Kong and coming back. I actually tried that right when I came back to China in 2023. And by the third time, they were asking a lot of hard questions. And so I had to get on the residence permit with my wife. But, yeah. Previously, you know, from like 2014 to 2019, you could just go to Hong Kong every 60 days and turn right around and come back. I used to like time it. I used to be like, I can go to Hong Kong and come back across in an hour and a half. And just to get the stamps and not abuse the visa. But they don't let you do that anymore. They're a little bit more particular now about access control at their border. Hey, you're not snuggling me anywhere, Sean. Okay, buddy? What kind of tea show you think this is? But yeah, this live stream started with Bai Mudan balls. And now we're on to Longjing. It just keeps going. Just keeps going. And I've got hot coals. And extra water. We can do this all night. Sean, what's the price, dude? London to Hong Kong. What? Yeah, I know, Sean. I know, bro. Dude, what's the price? What is it? $800? What's the round trip, London to Hong Kong? Economy, London to Hong Kong. You know, 3 months out. What are we looking at? $1,000? $1,500? LA to Hong Kong. I think you're looking at about $1,200 round trip. If you do it right. Excuse me. Yeah, Sean, we're going to get you into Tongmu. Gosh, it just flashed like disconnected. Yeah, some network issues with this old phone. Yeah, my other phone just died. So, that's interesting. Wow, 7 people watching. Look at the beautiful sunset here in southern China. don't forget to subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 400 subscribers before my 500th video. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well out there. It's really been fun. It has. Tenjiro Kamado, thanks for stopping by again. Peaceful Priestess was super peaceful. Emmanuel, chilling out, having a good time. Thank you for stopping by, my man. And thank you for enjoying that Bashien. 500 pounds. Wow. That seems really affordable. Is that round trip? Wow. That's a pretty, it's closer, right? So, you know, you're looking at like 14 hours LA to Hong Kong. So that's got to be like maybe an 8-hour flight or something. That is not bad at all. And I guess I should go to London. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, my father's from England, and I have a British passport that I've never used. I actually just applied for that recently. First time getting it. So, yeah, I should, when my funds are in order, maybe like next year, I'd like to go do some travel out there. It's difficult to travel with a Chinese wife. You know, that Chinese passport just doesn't part a lot of velvet ropes. Difficult. Yeah. Anyways, well, that's cool. Wow, 500 pounds. Good old pound sterling. Ah. Back when there was a connection between currencies and precious metals. So long ago. Speaking of precious metals, got some 3-9 silver here. You know, China is a major producer of silver and gold. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for stopping by. Lovely evening. Look at that sunset. Powerful. And Sean, thanks for checking out that flight price for me. Really appreciate it. Tenjiro Kamado, thanks for stopping by. Emmanuel, I am so pleased that I could help you get some chuckles going today. I'm really glad to hear you're enjoying that Bashien. All right, guys, I will check you out tomorrow, and I will see you then. Thank you very much. Have a great day in the West.